Twiztid Freakshow anniversary show.
Hell yeah.
I got access to interview Whitney Peyton, hometown rapper from none other than the 215.
Okay.
This is Cryptic from Juggalo News. Got good, quick 10, 15 questions. So I'm hoping we can go.
Have good answers? Alright, I'm gonna try.
Make a dig for you, alright?
Okay.
First one, pretty obvious. What brought you into it? And like, what was your influences? Like, who influenced you?
I mean, first I was brought into rap because I did spoken word, so I wasn't even influenced by rappers yet. I was doing spoken word poetry, so I was doing like all acapella stuff, and then I started seeing people like Missy, I saw TLC, Lisa Left Eye, I saw Eve, who's from Philly, so women like this in hip hop, and then it just got me into it. And then that's when I started seeing all the underground artists, is when I got involved in hip hop myself, because it was like you see what's put in front of you, like the mainstream and stuff when you're a kid, and then when you actually start, delving into it yourself, then you start to learn more about like the indie artists and stuff like that.
Okay.
Unless someone else shows you when you're a kid. I didn't
Yeah,
have
like,
that. I didn't.
You gotta like dive head first into it.
Right. Like a lot of people knew about Twiztid and stuff when they were young, and I was like, oh, I didn't know about this when I was young. No one told me.
Missy Elliott. She's gonna pull up another question.
Missy Elliott? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just asking that question right now.
Okay.
What'd you think of her appearance at the Super Bowl halftime show?
I thought it was awesome. I think Katy Perry, she almost like stole her performance. You know what I'm saying? Because she came out during Katy Perry's thing, and it was like everyone was talking about Missy Elliott. You know what I mean? I think the rap game needs Missy Elliott back. So come back, Missy.
Right, speaking of the rap game with Missy, how would you feel if how do you think it would affect the rap game, especially for female rappers?
Yeah.
Like yourself and others, if Missy came back for a whole studio album, and on top of that, would you ever want to work with Missy on a track for your own album or for her album?
Oh wow.
Have you ever tried to work with her?
I'd like to work with Missy for her album, because that album is going to be definitely a bigger one at this time than mine. Missy, if she came out with a new studio album, I think it would be great. I want her to come back, but it would have to be true to her style that she's had in the past. So as long as she comes back with an album that's very like Missy, and she's not trying to be the new school, like she's not trying to be Iggy or trying to be Nicki. As long as she's Missy, I think it would be awesome.
She's keeping what made her big.
Yeah, right. What made her
style.
her thing, because that's what too many artists do. They see other artists that are big right now, so they try to like put out new stuff. And they try to emulate those artists instead of just being themselves that made them big in the first place.
They're trying to like mold their stuff in.
Right. So if she came back as her, that'd be great. She follows me on Twitter. Thanks for following me on Twitter, Missy Elliott.
Okay, this will be online.
Okay, good.
We gotta fix it, edit it.
Good.
I told you to get the interview, bro. Sorry.
Here's one. May sound a little random, but I know y'all know you travel the country.
Yeah.
You travel Canada,
Yeah.
especially with Twiztid.
Yes, I've toured with Twiztid in Canada.
Is there any country and/or venue worldwide that you would like to perform, even if it's just one to?
There's not a specific venue I can think of, but I do want to go to Japan. And I do want to go, I just want to go overseas, period. So I want to go to the UK, Australia, but Japan's been one in my mind that just stands out, because, over there they really embrace like a lot of American culture, and especially like female acts and stuff. So I just think it would be really cool.
Yeah, they would like really eat you up.
Yeah, I would hope so. Like, I think they like Gwen Stefani, and they like,
Russia loves dating.
Yeah.
His tours, like ridiculous.
I don't know, I'd be scared to go to Russia. They seem kind of strict.
They hate to date it up. They would love it.
Okay, work. We'll have to do that.
Do you use personal experiences when you write your lyrics? Not just like is it like influence like the whole album or just specific tracks?
Well, of course, my more like silly songs and my more like just kind of lovey songs are not necessarily that personal to me. They're just more like, let's have fun kind of deals. But my songs like Better, like especially my song Better, that's really close to me. I have a song called I Gave My All, that's really close to me. So a lot of my songs, yeah, are based directly off of my
Okay. Now, follow up on that question.
Okay.
What's been the hardest song, like emotionally or just in general, to get the words right or anything to write?
It's weird because a lot of the songs that are my deeper songs just kind of flowed out of me. You know what I mean? So they just kind of came out without me trying very hard to do it. So I would say whenever it sounds weird, but my deeper songs are easier to write, and then my songs that are just kind of like, yeah, let's have a good time, let's jump around, those are harder to write for me because it doesn't just flow as easy as when I'm telling a story.
Like what you do with Better.
Yeah, with
By the
Better
way,
I
that
do
was
tell stories.
amazing.
Oh, okay, you're familiar with it.
Amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, so I tell a story in it, so that just happened. It just came out and it was easy. The other songs are harder, so it's like reversed, but that's how it is.
Because like with Better, what I loved about Better, which I thought was actually personally what I thought was one of the best songs I've heard.
Yeah.
I love how like each verse like
It's a different character. Yeah.
corresponding with the ones before it and after it, and then all the way to that final verse.
Yeah.
Like, and I bet that's got to take a lot out of you even when you perform that song.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because even if like I've performed it enough where it won't necessarily make me emotional, but then when I see people in the audience being emotional, then I'm like, oh my god. So then it brings it back to me. But yeah, it's a very emotional song. I didn't want to perform it because I was like, you know, when I do shows in front of a big crowd, it's like, oh, I feel like they only want to hear the hype songs. They don't want to hear my ballads. But then I perform the song and people actually are reacting to it. So I'm like, okay, like they don't want to just sing the song.
By the way, so everybody knows, anytime I interview someone, I'm not trying to start beefs between the artists and any other artists.
I don't like this
I'm
disclaimer.
not trying to start this. This is just an opinionated question.
Okay.
When it comes to rap and hip hop perfusions,
Yeah.
who do you feel is keeping it strong for the ladies? And then who do you feel is hindering the footwork that was started?
I don't know. I think there's a lot of great girl rappers. I'm not one of those girls who's competitively against other chicks, you know. So, I mean, I think there's a lot of powerful women in hip hop. I think, like we talked about earlier, Missy, Lisa Left Eye was great from TLC. Let's see, like right now, it's a little weird. I think I like Nicki. A lot of people say bad things about Nicki. I don't disagree.
They're breaking down in the back.
They're breaking down back here. But let's see. As far as who's not keeping it strong, I don't think there's any artists right now that I strongly dislike. I think Iggy Azalea is making the mistake of saying a lot of things on Twitter and stuff like that. Like she goes on social media and she kind of gets her emotions out on social media, and it's just like when you're an artist, it's really tough because you just can't do that because if you have something to say to somebody, it becomes like huge news story. Like you tweet at someone, it's in like TMZ now. So yeah, so I think there's a lot of good girl artists, but as far as the one that's like, I think Iggy just needs to be careful with social media because, and I feel bad because social media will fuck you up, man. Like you say the wrong thing, you get emotional, and it's so easy because you're just like on your phone and you're just like you hit someone up or say something, and then you don't think it's a big deal because you're like, oh, I just did that on my phone in a second, and then you like look at the TV and they probably, and I'm not on that level of knowing how that feels, so.
Like 40,000 people hit you back in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you're like, shit, I fucked up.
Alright,
Yeah.
Just got a couple more. When it comes to tours, what's the hardest part of tours? Being away from family?
Yeah, well, the hardest part, I mean, being away from family definitely is hard, but also, I would say eating. It's like gas station food every day. I'm not rich. If you have more money on the road, you could just eat probably whatever you want and you'd be fine. But as far as being a poor artist, you have to eat stuff out of cans a lot. You have to eat gas station sandwiches, and it gets complex. The hardest part is keeping up any kind of diet or exercise besides performing, which is good exercise for me because if you see me perform, it's exercise. Trust me. But the eating part. Like right now backstage I just had French fries and chicken tenders.
Bill champions.
It is.
Actually, backtracking social media.
Yeah.
Being an independent artist.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it helps you more, including promoting yourself on your tours?
It helps me what
to get yourself more heard. Like,
I think there's pros and cons. What? Did you say because I'm a girl or because of social media? Oh, I thought you were like, do you feel like because you're a girl?
Let me reword that.
Yes.
Do you feel like because you're independent?
Because of me.
And then you don't have like a big label like Shady Aftermath.
Right.
That social media is more necessary to help get your sound heard.
Yeah, no, I think social media is key for independent artists. That's why people know about so many more than they used to back in the day. So, yeah, it's helped me 100%. But also, on that same note of, me being able to use social media, that means anyone and their mom can just get on there too. Like, anyone and their mom can record a record now. Anyone and their mom can have a music page. So, like, even though it does help us, it brings up a lot of competition. Like, a lot more people are on there to compete with you. Everyone's like, check out my music. No, check out my music. No, check out my music. So, like, I think the consumers are like, shut up. Like, I'm tired of seeing spam. So.
Team Underdog.
Yeah.
Anything you would like to tell fans to look forward to? Like, any new collabs, new album in the works? Because you just dropped Fear Falling.
Fear Falling, yeah, it was an EP this past March, so that was this year. But I want to release a full-length album by December.
Okay.
So that's not far away.
Any people in mind that you may have coming out as a collab?
Yeah.
You try to keep that on the hush?
Well, you know what? I want to have a lot of it be solo stuff because, I want to showcase me. I want to show that I don't have to have huge collabs to be a respected artist. I want to show that I can hold my own. But if you can expect something different, because any collabs I do have are going to be something you didn't really expect. Like, for instance, I recently revealed that Misfits are probably going to be on the album. So Misfits, a band that that you wouldn't expect to see with me, that's what you can expect from the new record. Things like that, surprises.
Expect some surprises.
Expect surprises. Me too.
Alright, so this is going more into like the nerd deep side.
Okay.
Alright, so anybody seen like Miss Making Moves?
Yeah.
I know you love your comic books.
Yep.
Your stuff like Star Wars
just
and all that.
collectible, nerdy stuff. Yeah.
So here's a question for you. You looking forward to Star Wars Star Trek 7 or Star Trek 3? You don't know what's her name.
Okay, yeah, listen, I am so weird. I might let some nerds down right now, but I was never really a big Star Trek person. It was always Star Wars, so I don't know if that's cliche, but yeah, I'm definitely more Star Wars, so I'm excited for that. And I watched the new preview, the new trailer.
I have Phil Luke's episode.
Really?
I have Phil because
predictions.
They only showed his hand touching R2, and you don't see me. You hear him talk.
Think about that. You just ruined the whole thing.
That's just my prediction.
No, it looks like they're not going to ruin it though. Like, I'm really excited. They look like they're not going to make us regret checking it.
Other than that, there's another one with the Miss Cool.
Okay.
Are you more of a Marvel fan or DC fan?
That's
or is it
rough.
a little bit of both?
It's both. I don't have a preference. I know there's people that are diehard like DC or Marvel, and then they'll start whole arguments. I wouldn't say there's any one superhero that I have totally been like, this is my dude. Like, I'm actually partial though to Poison Ivy. I think she's not shown enough as a villain. Like, everyone's always like Catwoman. Like, she's really always
she's more anti-hero to hero. She always works with Batman.
That's true. But she gets all, she gets all the love. Poison Ivy gets no love.
I'm a huge Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn gets a lot of love too, though. No one
villains,
talks about Poison Ivy.
I'm a Joker Harley Quinn.
Okay, alright.
Other than that, top 5 bands that people would find on your iPod.
Top 5 bands, specifically bands?
Yeah, say that
Or
top
just
5
artists
bands.
in general?
Yeah, artists in general.
Oh, let me see. see. Well, right now they change around. Like right now, I've been listening to a lot of Machine Gun Kelly. I'm like really into him. I'm really into Hobson. I'm really into Ritz. He's here tonight. I'm into. Don't let him hear that I said that. I'm into Chris Webby. Who I've been on songs with Chris and stuff like that. So it's like if some of these artists, it's crazy because I've worked with them. I'm into Tech Nine. I've worked with him. So those are the top 5 that you could probably expect right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's actually all.
Good, we're kind of
This is
fast
coming
kicking us out.
to you from Juggalo News, Cryptic. This is Whitney Peyton. If you haven't seen any of her shows, you gotta check them out. They are off the wall. You're never standing still. I mean, she jumps into the crowd. I mean, it's never a dull moment. She jumps off of the speakers and everything. It's never a dull moment. Never a repeat show ever. If you haven't, like I said, check her out if you haven't. Fear Fallen is no CP. Check